This is Local 22 News at 11.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Lauren Maloney.
And I'm Glenn Cassie. One of the major ski areas of the Mad River Valley is about to change hands.
The outgoing and incoming owners of Sugarbush held a public forum tonight at the resort to let the community know more about the sale. Local 22's Mike Hoey has more.
Sugarbush's outgoing owner says he was looking to sell for 3 reasons: industry consolidation, climate change, and the high cost of doing business in Vermont. But why sell now?
You always want to sell at the top of your game. You never want to sell when you have to sell. And then very importantly, you want to sell when the right buyer is out there. And I felt the right buyer in Alterra was interested in us, might not be in the future, so this was the time to really get married.
Colorado-based Alterra Mountain Company already owns Stratton Mountain, among many other ski resorts.
Sugarbush is a resort that's already heading fast in the right direction. Wynn's got a very clear vision, a lot of which has already been brought online, but there's much to go.
A frequent Sugarbush skier says she's concerned about the revenue model under Alterra's ownership.
What we have generated here through season pass sales, quad pass, has stayed at Sugarbush. And now we have to share with their collection, and decisions are going to be made. Sugarbush can make its case every year, what it wants, what it needs, but ultimately the decision is going to be made in Denver.
Rusty Gregory says the portion of Alterra's profits to be reinvested in Sugarbush or any of its other resorts is always difficult to figure out.
All that profit goes into one pot, and we get the resort presidents. Wynn will be one of those, and we'll go over exactly what the right allocation. We're very committed to doing that in a very transparent, open environment, and that's why I gave everybody my cell number so they could call and tell me whether we were doing it right and wrong.
Wynn Smith will stay on as not only president but also chief operating officer. He says Sugarbush's entire employee team will remain in place. Mike Hoey, Local 22 News, Warren.
Now, Alterra's purchase of Sugarbush is expected to close in January.
Vermont